Hello, hello, hello. You're blessed, beautiful, and amazing. Happy Saturday. I'm out walking my dog. I got Kamea with me with her braided hair, her
and
new phone.
And I'm gaming.
Oh, she's gaming. Oh my goodness. Next thing is, let me see your hair in the back. Next thing is, it's my job to put her pretty beads in. So I'm going to have her pick her beads that she wants. So how is your guys' Saturday going? Dee Dee! I was just showing. Did you see her hair? Turn around. She got her hair braided. Turn. No. Oh my God. I'm showing me. Okay, where's your heart? She made her a little heart. You see it? Isn't that cute? And then now I'm going to put in, I'm going to have her choose the braids that not the braids. Oh my God. The beads. The beads that she wants. Isn't that heart super cute? Oh my gosh, this little girl. Oh, well, she's little compared to me. I'm, what, 51? She's like maybe Kelsey's age. I think maybe anywhere between 21 and 23. She does me a favor, and she loves Kamea and me, so I talked her into, I asked her if you do braids. Well, I do my sister's braids. Can you please braid Kamea's hair, because we have no braiders in our area. So now she does her hair for me when I get her hair braided. But this time she gave her a little heart. Isn't it super cute? And she's like, anything for Kamea. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But anyway, I'm just out walking the dog. Ooh, did you fix that chicken? I want some of your chicken. Or is that just a picture of what you wanted? Did you make that? Or is that what you want somebody to make you? I thought it was going to be... How's the weather there, Dee Dee? Is it cold yet? I'm waiting for this colder weather. It's not... thank God there's a breeze out here. But it is not... It's not coming yet. What'd you say? I can't see him in the sun. Oh, so cool, her hair. Just a picture. I want it. If I showed Kamea that, she'd be like, Mom, you're going to be defrosting chicken. You're going to make your rice. She likes my rice. And we're going to figure out how to make it. Oh my gosh, that picture looks so good. It looked like you went to a restaurant or something. It looked really fancy. Fancy smancy. It did. Yeah, I know. When I woke up this morning, it said it was going to be freezing, right? So I left my jammies on, the white fuzzy ones. My neighbor, she says I look like a polar bear in it, just real big and fuzzy. Okay. And so I wore those this morning thinking it was going to be hot. It was going to be cold, right? I thought it was going to be like, 50 something for me in the morning. It's cold with no sun out. So I left out, it was not cold. Yeah, it was like 92, 93. So, oh my heavens. I love your little avatar lady with her hat. The colorful colors, you see it?
Oh yeah,
you see it? It's pretty. It's pretty. So what are you having for dinner for real then? For real? I see it, and they're either gonna hit me or they're gonna wait because it's hot. It's too hot out here. I'm a pedestrian. They can slow down. Right. They can slow down. On a what's it called? A residential street? They should be going 25, not 45. Right? I'm just saying. Oh boy. So, okay, if that's not dinner, if that's not what you cooked, then what are you doing? You cleaning jewelry today? I mean, cleaning jewelry. You said that you wanted to do cleaning, but you were doing jewelry, right? So which one did you end up doing today? I don't know. I just thought, give me a topic, Dee Dee. I was like, you know what? I haven't done one of those talks with Becca, as I walk my dog and let the Lord use my mouth. I haven't done one of those in a long time, it seems like. I haven't. I have not. Is it just my imagination, or it's been a long time? I mean, I walk my dog twice a day, but I don't remember doing one in a while. But what was, since the day is coming to a close for most of us, what was one good thing that happened to you today? And what's one thing that's not so good? Have you ever done that with your kids at the dinner room table? At the dining table? You'd be like, okay, what thing, oh my gosh, I used to do that with my kids all the time. Hi, Vina, help me. You and Dee Dee help me remember how it goes. It's like, what's the one thing in your day? What's the best thing that happened to you today? And what's the worst thing that happened to you today? Have you ever done that with your kids at the dining room table? Like at the dinner table when you're all sitting together? What did you say? Wake up! Who are you talking to? Me? Oh. You said that to your kids at the dining room table when they're supposed to be eating their dinner? You told them to wake up? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. No, when everybody's supposed to be around the table eating as a family, all one family. Did you guys ever do that, or was that just me? I know other parents did it, not just me. Just teasing. Now, years ago, right? I used to always ask them. I still do with Kamea when she was in normal school. Now I can't. Well, I guess I could, but I'd be talking about my own self, right? But I used to when she was in normal school. I used to be like, what's the best thing that happened to you in your day? And what's the worst thing that happened to your day? And then I talked to her about it. I did the same thing with Kelsey, and my oldest, Janice. So, ladies, what's the best thing that happened to you today? And the worst thing that happened? And I'm going to think of mine while I'm waiting for yours. Kamea, what's the best thing that happened to you today? Wait, I have to turn around so you guys can see her. The best thing that happened to you today? Seeing Christina
in my house.
And coming to your house, and it's just it's just Dee Dee and Vina right now.
And I got a new phone.
So the best thing that happened today was Mercy and Christina coming and getting a new phone. What was the worst thing that happened to you today?
I don't know, you yelling at me.
Thank you for your honesty.
Leaving an innocent plate that was empty and no crumbs.
Wait a minute, but where'd you leave it at?
Like by your pillow, but
she left it in my bed.
at least there's no food in it, so Buster doesn't
but
eat
still, my bed is not a table.
Click.
Thank you for your honesty. Oh my God.
You're yelling at me like there's some mashed potatoes.
Look at Dee Dee.
Like there's some mashed potatoes.
Oh my God, I walk in my room. That's good. Well, I'll have to think of my best and worst. But no, I walk in my room all calm, right? She just got a new phone. Right by where I sleep, on my bed by the pillow is her empty table. Empty. No, wait a minute. This is not gnashing mommy day. I said one good thing and one bad thing. So your bad thing was me yelling at you for the plate that's in my bed.
And tomato.
Oh my God.
You kept saying
Okay, we're done. We're done with the bad parts of your day. Because guess what? The enemy can just keep them rolling, right? And keep bringing them in your head. So let's see. My best part of my day, for me, is a dog, but it's an older dog. So
that's good for us.
come on. Do you see how she's walking a different way? So anyway, the best thing, I'm waiting for your answers, ladies. JD's still laughing at us. Let's see, what's today, Saturday? The best part of my day would be, what did I do today? I walked the dog. I did my live. I would say my live. I really haven't done that much today besides my live, laundry, dishes, getting a delivery of food, right? I would say the best part of my day would be my live, hanging out with you guys. And the worst part of my day would probably be coming in my room and finding her plate on my bed. Yeah, that just frustrated me. The best part is we woke up with eyes to see, ears to hear, and so on. I love it. Hey, Kim. You're blessed, beautiful, and amazing. Did you see Dee Dee's best part of her day? That God woke us up. Opened our eyes so we could see, so we could hear, so we could taste, so we could feel. All of our 5 senses, right? See, hear, touch, taste. What's the 5th one? Oh, I can't remember the 5th one. What's the worst part? We're doing best part, worst part, Kim, of your day. Best part, worst part. Kamea already did hers. I did mine. Dee Dee did half of hers. Dee Dee. Worst thing was Walmart trying to take my money for what? What is unrelieved?
I don't see more things.
I can't remember. For some kind of food. What does that say? Read this for Mommy. I don't have my glasses. What does that say?
Worst thing was Walmart trying to take my money for unrevealed food.
Unrevealed? What do you mean unrevealed food? Explain. That has a story behind it. Share your story. Share your Walmart story. It's just us ladies. Something happened to me. What the heck happened to me at Walmart? Oh my God. No, it was not at Walmart. It was at Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, it was at Taco Bell. I had to breathe. I tried to call the Taco Bell manager and they would not answer their phone. So I was like, okay, God, you don't want me to complain and them to, to train their employees right. So, okay, I'll drop it. What was it supposed to say? Okay, Walmart trying to do what? It was, say it again. I know, autocorrect. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. While you're typing it out, oh my God, Taco Bell, I'm telling you. I had to breathe and pray on that one. I really did. I'm going through Taco Bell for Kamea and the little girl that's doing her braiding, And
maybe he's doing it fancy on a leaf.
And so she's kind of rushing me through the ordering process, and this little girl that was braiding her hair wanted one of those strawberry freezes, right? So the lady at the window, now granted, there's 3 people in back of me, right? There's 3 people in back of me. Yeah. So she's like, oh, well, our freeze machine has been broken all week long. What do you want in substitute for it? I was like, well, it's not my order. Let me call her. No, we don't have time for that. What is she like? And she was like pressuring me, right? And I was like, well, just forget the drink then. Because, I mean, I don't know what she wants. Right? So I get up to the window and I'm trying to get a hold of this girl. Because usually what Taco Bell will do is, you know, they'll just add a drink on there. It's not that difficult to add a drink on there. You know, so just pour a drink in a thing, add it to the register, you're done. It's not like I ordered a whole pizza, right? So I get up to the window. I finally, groceries. Wait a minute. You're going to have to retype the whole, what do you mean? They tried to make you pay for groceries delivered that didn't deliver? Now I'm confused, and you know who the author of that is. But anyway, so I go up to the front, and finally I got hold of this girl, right? And she wanted a Baja Blast. So I paid for my stuff, and I find, you know, I was still at the window. It's not like I left the window. And I said, excuse me, I finally got a hold of her. Can you please charge me for a drink? Oh, Instacart got you. That sucks. But I was still at the window. It's not like I left the window. You know what I mean? I was still at the window, and I said, oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. She finally got back to me. Can I order a large Baja Blast? All she had to do was pour it in a cup and charge me. I had I could have given her cash if it was, if it was an issue with the drawer. Now, I can grant it. I can appreciate if she would have came back with, oh my gosh, I finished your order, I closed the drawer, unless you have exact cash, I can't do it. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. If you want one, you'd have to go all the way around, I'm so sorry to, inconvenience you, blah, blah, blah. That's just our policy. Okay. I could totally get it. I would have been like, that's fine. I'll just go around. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. She said, she had a attitude like no other. Oh my gosh. It wasn't what she said, it's how she said it. And how many of us parents tell that to our kids all the time? It's not what you say. Kamea, I'm going over here. It's how you say it. What? I already closed your door and oh my God, the tude. Oh my gosh. Really bad, to the point where you know me, I'm like, keep the peace, show Jesus, you know what I mean, pray it away, and I couldn't, and I was like, oh my God, and then I was going to go through the dine-in, right? I was going to go inside and say, listen, this is what happened, this is what she said, this is how she said it to me, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted a drink. Can you please get it to me? Well, there was no dine-in because of COVID. So by this time, I'm trying to call the manager. No answer at the facility. I'm trying to call the 1-800 number, customer service, right? Got the number of the Taco Bell down to everything. Got the number on the street of the Taco Bell so I could, you know what I mean? And so I was in my feelings. I'll just say that. I wasn't going to cuss anybody out. I was in my Christian feelings, but I was in my feelings. 1-800 number was already closed. So I was like, okay, Lord, obviously you don't want me to talk to anybody right now. So I just had to bind and rebuke the enemy. I had to cast it off of me and get it off me. Because Kamea's been watching this Touched by an Angel. You know how I grew up watching that show. She doesn't understand it. I was like, that was my show. That's what I grew up on. But all you girls watched it. Janice, Kelsey, and now Kamea. And so I'm driving home, okay, from Taco Bell, and nobody's answering. And I'm like, Lord, what? I don't understand why nobody's answering. And there was this Touched by an Angel. He refreshed my memory. Right. Yeah, they do. Watch this, Dee, watch. So anyway, because you know I don't come on here and bleed my feelings on people without a purpose, right? So as I'm driving home, praying, saying, okay, Jesus, I don't understand it. I don't understand why nobody's answering. I just want to, it's not like I want her to get fired. I mean, she probably just had a bad day. Just at least make them aware of it. So, I mean, they can train their people right, Right? That's my thinking. And but nobody answered. And so I was driving home. There was this one Touched by an Angel. And God reminded me of it. And it was Monica. Who remembers Monica from Touched by an Angel? Okay, so it was Monica, and how the Lord allowed her, being an angel, He allowed her to experience human feelings, and how one guy said something rude to her. Well, then she got in her feelings, said something rude to somebody else, and it was like a chain effect. And then it just bounced from one person to one person to one person, one person. By the time it reached the last person, she was already having a bad day. She was already having a bad day. And that rude comment just took her to the point of wanting to commit suicide, right? So it just proved the point of, how one attitude, one behavior, whatever, it's like a rolling effect, right? And you don't know how it's going to affect the other person. So God is reminding me that on the way home. Do not talk to the turkeys, and they're not going to chase me today. Okay? I'm not going by them today. No, they're not going to chase me. What'd you say? What did she say? Trials come. Right. So anyway, these turkeys the other day, oh my God, this one chased me all the way to my neighbor's house. So now I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not going by them today. Sorry, Kamea. No, I'm not. But anyway, you see how it all played a part, right? That one lady was rude to me. I wanted to call and talk to the manager. I wanted to talk to the supervisor. I wanted to take it to the 1-800 number, and then God reminded me on the way home when He's not letting any phone calls through, not even to that local Taco Bell, nothing. And so then on the way home, He reminds me of that one TV show with Monica, and I was like, okay, Lord, okay, I get it. That we can't let what other people do or say to us, right, affect us in that way. We have to let it roll off our back like a duck, because if we do allow it, it got to my feelings, right? But then I had to pray it off of me, because if I allowed it to stay on me, then what would have happened was I would have went home to Kamea and her little this little girl braiding her hair. I would have taken it out on Kamea. Kamea would have taken it out on her, and then she would have went home, took it out on her dad, right? So it's like God was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to get it off you. You're not going to stay in your feelings, and you're not going to allow it to get this attitude onto anybody else. You're going to let it drop with you. So anyway, I was wondering how he was going to tie our good and bad parts of our day in, because I didn't even have a topic for today. I was like, okay, I'm just going to go on in obedience. Haven't done it in a while. And now it's like talking about when we get in our feelings, what people say to do to us or hurt our feelings or to be rude, not to let it stay on us, right? Because then it affects the next person. Then it affects the next person. It's like a dominoes. You remember dominoes when we were younger? And we would build this house and then your dad or your brother would come push one domino and it would make the whole entire thing fall down. You guys remember that?
It was nice to see the church.
Oh, you used to watch it with your grandma? Oh my gosh. I lived on that show. And now she's hooked on it just like I was when I was growing up. I loved Touched by an Angel, Highway to Heaven with Jonathan Smith and Mark. And what's the other one? Little House on the Prairie. Those were my 3 shows. Those were my 3 shows growing up. And now guess what shows she likes? She likes the same 3 shows. So I was like, okay, God. Okay. But yeah, I can't, I'm in the sun, so hopefully it doesn't, I'm going to have to see how much.
Look at that one in the window.
Like, I want to talk too. I don't know how much, I was down 14%, we're okay. But yeah, you see how God gave me, and I'm 51, on the way home from Taco Bell. He just like gave me a Touched by an Angel lesson. But it was regarding my own walk, my own life, my own bad parts of my day on yesterday, right? But we can take that in, and we can take that in, and we can use that for.
We're going past Kamea's house, maybe.
We can take that in each and every day. We can take that lesson. And each and every day, and keep that close to our heart, that when people say things that hurt our heart, that hurt our feelings, get us in our feelings, not to stay there and not to let it affect us to the point where we don't allow God to take it off of us, because then it's going to be what's it called?
I'm just going to shout.
It's going to be a chain effect with other people. But anyway, my phone's about to die. So I love you guys with the love of the Lord. And when I get back, if my back says so, I will try to do another live. I told you guys I was going to come back and do part 2. So hopefully when we get home, juice up my thing and I'll be good to go for another one. I love you guys. Bye. Have an amazing night. Say bye-bye.
Bye.